Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. Welcome to the Generosity 514. Today, pretty simple. We're going to show you guys how do I prepare my session to make money, how do I make money solo and with people. So just follow over here what I'm about to do, and you should be able to make easily $1 million plus per session. So $1 million will be the minimum, and whatever that will be exceeding 1 million depends upon how your setup is made. So let's start over here with my club. As you can see over here in my club, not much that I do over here. From time to time, I may do some promotions. I don't tend to do a lot. As you can see over here, it is filled. Popularity is filled, so I did it just because for the fun of it before. But that's not important because if you have your popularity up to max, you'll be able to get up to $70,000 in your safe over here. Showing up when it's filled, it'll be by shots of $10,000. So you can, you know, pick up that $70,000 whenever you like it on a regular. The only issue with this is that it's only a safe of 70,000, so you'll have to come back repeatedly to come get it. And it's not a lot of money, so I'm not even going to count down towards how much money you can make. However, it's important for you to get a
Hey,
club.
partner.
You don't have to go and do the club missions. Who cares? Most of the time, mine is empty. What do I do? Is I come over here and I look at how much total stock I have here. Now, what I've done is that I've purchased the club, and I've okay, it's not over here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna show you another way, but I've purchased all the garages, so it must be in my phone. So if you don't have a club, or you do have a club, it's okay. But if you want to renovate it, it's okay. What you do is that you will go to your monies and services. You will go to your foreclosure mains bank, enter the site. Whatever club you purchase is up to you. Depending upon how much money you have. I decided to take this because I had other businesses over here, I believe, but whatever. It was one of the cheapest, I believe, at the time, and it was interesting for me to get here, so I took that one. So you're either going to purchase or renovate your club, and you're going to make sure you're going to go to the storage, and you're going to purchase all of the floors here. It's quite a bit of money. I don't remember how much it was, but you purchase all the floors. If you don't have enough money to purchase all the floors, you can definitely purchase one by one. The garage is at the bottom over here. This is up to you. This is if you want to have storage space for your garage for your vehicles. That's purely personal, but what is over here is for the storage space. This is important. The reason for is because, sorry for that,
Endless fucking emails.
when you sit down over here and then you enter here, these goods that you have here, so the cargo and shipping, the sporting goods, South American imports, all of these over here are actually your businesses that you have with your clubhouses. So that's right. It is important for you to actually have a clubhouse when you have the club, because all the businesses you have from your clubhouse will run through your club as long as they run as well. So some of them is like if you do business battle goods, they'll come through here. If you have your resupplying missions done, some of it will come through here as well, which will at the end double up your price because you can still do it without having the club. But when you have the club, they come here, and the more floors you have, the more stock you can have as well. And once you have enough, you can come over here and sell goods. So for over here, you can see I'm up to 72,000, which is not a lot. When you have less floors, you can still have money coming in. You'll just have less money coming in faster. But the more floors you have, the faster your money comes, and the easier it should to maybe do a delivery of like 600,000, 500,000 very easily without having to wait too long. Since there's nothing over here, let's get out of here and let's get to the next step of how am I going to fill this up and make some money. For now, we'll take this car. Let's head over to one of my businesses. Over here, we're going to look at the cocaine business for a second. I have a quick 84, that's not bad. Let's just make a little resupply.
Okay, well, the supplies we found are in the hands of some pretty nasty people. Deal with those people and get us what we need.
Probably I should have took my oppressor a little bit faster, but I pretty much enjoy driving in this game, so yo, little crash here and there happens from time to time. I'd like to tell you guys, if you haven't heard, so the GTA release, so the GTA 5 release for the next gen consoles will be set for November of 2021, so November of this year. If you have heard, or if you haven't heard, well, this is the story for now. This is the trending topic for this week. Now, this is not Grand Theft Auto 6. This is basically the re-release of Grand Theft Auto 5 for the next gen, so look out for that. what it is to be exactly included. I will make my search, and as I make more search, I will give you guys some details over here as well. Let me know in the comment section below as well if you want to have like little informations of other games, or if you just want to hear some Grand Theft Auto, you want to see me play specific games, you can always request. This channel is pretty much interactive with the users as well, so don't feel be afraid to ask questions or just drop some comments over here saying hi, whatever it might be. Right there. I believe I still have some armor. Let's try with armor first, yeah. The joys of playing Grand Theft Auto. I need to know if he stole my supplies. Yeah, he definitely destroyed my supplies. So what we're gonna do over here, his name is what? Ganja Spiritual. Should we let him slide or should we not let him slide? That is a question to ask. This guy named Ganja Spiritual. It's not a good looks for me. He may end up killing me over here too. We didn't let that slide.
Ah, shit. Are we a no-go? All right, head back if you want another try.
One thing that's on the map right now, I don't know how far along it is, but there is a business battle. This helps out for the supplies, so we'll see if we're going get that one. The USS Lexington is not too far from my club, so that's not bad. It says only 2 minutes remaining. Forget about it. I'm playing right now in the map that seems to be pretty hostile, so shouldn't stop you from making your money, but it's just annoying. FYI, when I play games, I play on hard mode or I play on regular type difficulties, so there's no hard mode really much in Grand Theft Auto unless you're doing a mission. So the regular difficulty over here is just to play with people and maps, random maps. Obviously, the game puts you in random maps, so wherever it is whatever it is, and that's what I play with.
All right, you know the drill. Collect the supplies and get them back to the business.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and collect the supplies over here. Now the supplies not only is gonna give me supplies to add to my existing products in this facility itself, but at the same time it will send some more into my club, making me closer to the end goal of how can I make a main procession. What we're gonna do after is after we've done these resupply missions from different various locations, we're also gonna go over here and set up some heists. So I can set up the heist by myself. I can show you guys um, how to do these missions by yourself. You don't necessarily need to have a team to do so. Having a team in the game, however, definitely helps you do better. Because when you have a team where you have some friends, either with free friends or a team that you set up to do heists or stuff like that, you guys can set up your things each on your own, and then you can end up doing like multiple heists one at a time after. Pretty interesting to do. Alright, so let's get the supply working up in here. As you can see, I don't have that much. That's not bad. At least almost half over here. And if you come back over here, obviously you can go over here and continue, or you can stop. And as the same thing as when you continue, you have the choice as well as if you want to buy your supplies still. For the rest, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the supplies just to show you what it does at the end. And we're going to go to the next one.
Resupply successful, a long john out.
So as you can see, I have another business not too far from my actual cocaine shop over here, which I can do the same thing as we did before. All of these businesses all have similar, if not the same, resupply missions over here. So I'm just gonna do one like before because I don't feel like spending 75,000 to resupply. I usually don't spend money; I just resupply usually.
Okay, so we've bought a bunch of legitimate identities, but the handover's got to happen in person. Meet the source, get the list, and bring them back to get printed.
As you can see, it's not that bad over here. The oppressor, I was able to get things pretty quickly. I don't know what type of glitch is this, but whatever. As you can see with the oppressor over here, in and out, able to get what you want, get out real quick. no problem whatsoever. If you like more action, you can go in with your car and guns blaze everybody. You can also have cars that have weaponized, a weaponized car. So that means like you can have all your weapons inside your vehicle. So it's your take on how you want to take it. Have fun if you want to have fun. You take the oppressor if you want to be like doing something real quick in and out. Like so. It's all up to your mood of how you want to do it. All right, resupply done. Black screen taking forever to get out, but eventually come out. So over here, as you can see, this business over here does not take as much supply as the previous one, so they do differ. So over here, we're just going to see what is the price over here. You don't have to do it. Like I said, you can continue doing your resupply. If you have, so you see over here, 60. What you could do is sometimes when you're into your session, you have all these different people. You can always ask people to help you out. It will fill your businesses way faster. And when I say way faster, I really mean way faster. If you're four to resupply, I don't think you'll need to have 2, 3 times
Resupply
just to do it.
successful, long john out.
So yeah, like I was saying, if you have like 4 people, it'll take like maybe like one try. Everything is filled up. Everything should be fine. So for this one, we're gonna do one more resupply just for the sake of the exercise, and then we're gonna go see what it gives.
Okay, you ever seen those videos of the Black Friday sales where housewives eye gouge each other over discount coasters? Well, this is a bit like that, except you're hitting a Vago set, and you're signaling a plane instead of them, and getting their supply drop, Don't you just love a bargain?
Sweet bathing in the sun, you already know. I don't know why they make me go so far, so far. All right, let's be out. I'm gonna leave these people alone. If you don't beef with me in this game, I don't beef with you. But if you beef with me, that's a different story. That's exactly what I was talking about. I told you. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If you beef with me, I'm after you, my guy. I'm after you. I'm not letting you slide. Alright, so if we go over here, now log in. As you can see over here, if I resupply, let's see what it says. So it says 60. That's weird. That's a glitch because even before it said it went back to 70. Whatever. I'll pay the 60. I'm not supposed to, but because I'm not gonna go and do that. So all the resupply is done. I'm gonna get that over here. Grow
We got
itself.
what we need. LJT signing off.
Like I said, if you have a friend, you don't even need to do none of that more than once or twice. Like if you have like 3 friends with you or 3 people in a session, it definitely helps out. Alright, so this is 2 businesses that I've done so far. think I'm starting to run low on ammunitions in my presser. So I think I'm gonna call my terabyte in order to go and refill my ammos, and especially my countermeasures. I don't know how much I'm supposed to have, so that being said, I'm going to refill every single one of them. My terabytes of course, and that's over here. I don't know what's going on today, but it's taking forever to load. I'm gonna leave that in the back for now. And I'm gonna drive the rest of the way. Not powerful enough to go. Oh, this will be disaster. This will be a disaster. Maybe, maybe not. Went through. We don't drive nothing nice over here. We don't drive nothing nice over here. We just power through everything. Alright, so why did I drive my terabyte all over here? It's because if ever I have to resupply my bike, it'd be too far anyways after this when I'm going up north, so. Alright, so over here is pretty dry. Not gonna lie, I think this is the thing that touched the least. So I'm gonna steal some supply. See you in the future.
So, we know a security company.
I was very lucky to find him on the first try, but that's good. Gelada. Gelada. Alright, alright. So we have delivered the supplies to us now. Okay, I want to do the same as I did before, right? So what I'm going to do is we'll come over here. You guys can continue resupplying. I'm going to buy the rest of my supplies for 45. Still going to make the money. Right now, the last one from this list before we move on to the second part. So I'm going to do the same for the guns. Guess I'm going to leave it here. And you can do a whole bunch of things in between. So you can do like missions, you can do deliveries if you want to. If you're bored, you can go play with different things. There's a lot of different people sending out different invitations for missions or heists and stuff, so you can do different things as you do this. But I can tell you, if you do only resupply missions like this, it gets boring at some point. And I'm like at 500,000. Not really caring about paying the 45,000. So you guys know the deal. Same principle. The terabyte has been taken back to the nightclub.
The supplies we're after are being moved by a Merryweather convoy. Intercept at the point marked on your GPS and bring them back to the bunker.
Secunda rim for this one. Usually I kind of suck with, but let's see what happens. What's going on with the clouds? They went back and forth.
You in?
I don't remember exactly at which extent I put it, but I remember somewhere in the beginning, so let's see. Oh, I forgot there was a helicopter. Geronimo. That's Geronimo. Alright, that's the last step before it gets a little bit more interesting. Alright. So over here, resupply. And I'm going to buy the rest for 45. So I'm going to get out of here. Let all of these run. I'm going to run over here to
Good
my
work.
club so I can show you guys what exactly does it give as a difference. Now everything is not ready, but just the fact that I've been going around doing these things and some of them were preparing, you'll see the difference. Before it said it had what, about 50, 60,000. Let's see what it's at now. Same time, my club was able to make $60,000 because of there's people coming in and out. So we're gonna go over and take the 60,000. Now they wouldn't take the 60,000. Let's go over here. $119 and still up and going. So we already like tripled up almost. Oh, we doubled up, that's for sure. We almost tripled up. If it was 60, we definitely doubled up. And it's still gonna keep on going. So while this is up going over here, instead of me going cash it out, I'm gonna let it go. So I have about 20, 30, I believe, 50 to 70. And I remember 0 and 1, and then another 28 or something and other. So, I have money cooking up. So I'm going to leave all these cooking up, right? And then our major pair of dough is going to come from doing these heist prep. Oh, my car is not here no more. So this is it for the first half of the money making. So this will get me between 500 to $800,000 just cooking up for that, right? Idiot, man. Damage my Hydra, not my Hydra. Doesn't work properly. It's okay. Oh, I definitely didn't see that. That was definitely suicide.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
These gringos don't know what work is. Nice whip.
And so, like I said, the first part was setting this up, letting it simmer. Second part is to set up the heist over here. All right. As you can see over here, I started a bit, right? Not much done. Sounds is sneaking everything. So there's a couple of setups to be done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a second part over here because I'm starting to be a little hungry. So I'm going to go and get some food. So later on, I will come back to show you part two, how to do this, set it up, and then do both. So you'll end up doing a heist with people from online or your friends. Once you finish the heist, you'll end up making your deliveries. You'll be banking way over 1 million at the end of all this if you do it properly. Now, there's the thing that how much percentage you give to people. If you, I go by this model. If you help me out doing these heist prep, I'll give you the same percentage as what I'm going to do. Maybe a 5% difference because I still have to put money to set up the heist. But if you didn't help me do none of these preps, I will go ahead and give you either the minimum or a little bit more than the minimum and bank the rest because nobody has help out to do none of these. And it does cost, it costs money for weapons and ammos. But other than that is basically, easy to do. I'll show you in this part two how to do it in by yourself. So thank you very much for watching. This is Generosity 514. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like something, you can always say it. If you like, you can always say it. Feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and have yourself a beautiful day.